Yo, it's your boy Casual Rail with the Silent A podcast. And man, we back with another one and a touchy topic at that. Took a dive. No heart. Washed up. Done. Overrated. No longer a fighting man. Is that what Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder truly is now? Does he even want to be here anymore? Does he even want to be a fighter anymore? Does he even want to box anymore? Was he always overrated? Did he take a dive with Joseph Parker to avoid Anthony AJ Joshua? Yeah, I said it. This is something we want to hit on today. Real quick, real fast, just a casual topic, just something to put some thoughts in your mind here. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is one of our favorite fighters. We followed him for years. Love the way he fights. Love the way that he always just put himself on the line, boxed, hit hard. Again, not the greatest boxer. Everybody knows that. Not the greatest technique. Everybody knows that. But he always had heart. And this man has always weighed less than his competition, but always packed the biggest punch, always put it all the way out there. Of course, this is against his competition that was on a certain level, what many think. The Tyson Fury trilogy kind of showed, where everybody already knew Deontay the Bronze Bomber lacked in skill set, but to me, it showed where he proved he had heart, at least in the third fight. The first fight, I thought he won. We were actually at that fight. I thought it was close, but I thought the two knockdowns that he won a couple other rounds were enough to get him that nod. But no argument with the draw there. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury proved himself very well in that fight, coming back off of his weight loss and drinking binge. I think Deontay the Bronze Bomber calculated that move wrong. I think he thought Tyson Fury was going to be washed up and couldn't hang in that fight. And he did get knocked down. And of course, we all saw what happened in fight number 2. Got taken out. And this is where it got shaky. The confidence of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder got shooken up in there. And there was a lot of excuses, right? I lost a little respect for him with the excuses that he came up with and the cheating accusations, whether they were true or false. Just had no place in that time frame, that type of loss, especially what we saw happen in the third fight. You still got stopped, but later. But I think because he came with a better game plan, better coaching technique, helped prove that in the third fight. And to me, it showed he had that heart and that warrior spirit. But from there, I think Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder's warrior spirit still rests with Tyson Gypsy King Fury. Yeah, I think Tyson Fury still has that man's fighting spirit and his confidence. Because since then, he fought, Robert Helenius, good comeback fight, knocked him out in round 1. But if you watch how he fought in that one, he was kind of hesitant. He moved around, good footwork. I love the footwork he was moving. So that's what he should do as a smaller fighter that's rangy to catch you. He should move, but he really didn't let his hands go. He almost looks like a man that is nervous to let his hands go because of what can come back to him. I think he no longer wants to go to the depths of the fight that he had to do with Tyson Fury. It's ingrained in his mind now, ingrained in his memory, the type of pain, the type of war he had to go through. And those 3 fights, we took a lot out of him just to, make it out of those. And yeah, he got stopped twice back to back, but at least in that third one, he walked away with some more dignity. Meaning more people gave him respect back because there was no excuses and all that stuff came out, and it showed that, man, this man will not stop no matter how much punishment he's taking. He still can give it to him, knocked down Tyson Fury twice and kept it going. But that took a lot out of him. And I think his fighting spirit is still in those trilogies. Which means heading into the Joseph Parker fight that happened at the Day of Reckoning, December 23rd, 2023, you saw Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder not throw hardly any significant punches until the end. He fought the same way that he did with Helenius. That's why I said his fighting spirit is going, because he showed amazing footwork, better than what he's done in the past, moving around, the lighter fighter, showing a lot better movement than he has ever done. But where was his hands? This ain't a track meet. He hardly threw anything significant until it was time. It was way too late. Joseph Parker was way ahead. And then Parker has a hell of a chin, so he can take a few. And plus, he had a very good guard that fight. Deontay looked like he was only looking for clear openings, did not want to engage, and a man that was afraid to fight. His fighting spirit is gone. His hunger is gone. Silk sheets and pajamas ate away with him and finished off what Tyson Fury had already taken away out of him 3 fights. I said it, yeah. Silk sheets, pajamas, living good. I can't blame him. He's a millionaire. The man makes good money. And that will take away your fighting spirit. You've seen it in the Helenius fight. He got a clean opening. I think if that opening never happened, we would saw one of the more boring heavyweight fights we've ever seen until something did open. That's all he was looking for. Clear opening, less damage. That is the game of boxing, right? Floyd will tell you that. Hit and I get hit, but Floyd still looked entertaining. Floyd still threw significant punches. Floyd still engaged and had defense. Not just move and not throw and not take risk. He had defense. He still had the fight that was interesting, and he hit and not get hit. He didn't, Floyd took some of the least damage in any boxer in history. What Deontay did in these last 2 fights, especially with the Joseph Parker fight, he showed no activity. And he doesn't throw a lot of punches even in the past, but he threw way more than this. He took more risks than this. He tried to make the fight actually happen. He brought his power. He believes in his power. And right now, I'm not even sure this man believes in his power anymore. I'm not sure if he even wants to be in this fight game anymore. Did he take a dive? You hate to challenge a man on that, because any man that steps in that ring is a great warrior, great boxer, great fighter, doing more than what us casual fans do, sitting here watching, right? But real recognize real, and anybody can call out when your heart's not there in it. We could see that he clearly did not want to engage. I think when the fight with Anthony A.J. Joshua got announced, he was thinking about that and thinking about the type of fight you have to do, finally fighting his nemesis for all these years. And he nutted up. I don't think he actually wanted to fight Anthony A.J. Joshua. Because a man that did, who finally wanted to get at his nemesis, who finally, after 5 years, 6 years, finally got on contract on paper, did everything he could have still lost to Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker's a hell of a fighter. Did everything he had to do to at least make it a fight. To at least try to take this man out, take this man's head off, at least throw some punches, make it look convincing. Instead of sitting back and letting that just happen. That looks like a man who took a check. That looks like a man who just showed up, got paid, did not have no interest in fighting Anthony A.J. Joshua, has no interest in fighting any real big, tough fights, period, any hard punchers, period. Because he doesn't want to go back to what him and Tyson Fury did. Again, his fighting spirit is gone. His warrior mentality is gone. It rests with Tyson and Gypsy King Fury in that trilogies. He's got to go back and go find that. He's got to go back and dig that out and put it back on if he wants to continue fight. There's nothing wrong with, I think he's going to retire, to be honest with you, but there's nothing wrong with retiring. Go ahead, man. He did great things, brought us great fights in the past, but you're not going to get any more of my money on a pay-per-view to join in, because we only bought it mainly to watch Deontay Wilder, of course, Anthony A.J. Joshua, but not to see you do that. Not to show up and get a check and fool us thinking that talking that AJ doesn't really want to fight you. Bro, you the one that went in there and lost. You're the one that looked like you took a dive. You're the one that looked like you walked in there and got some money and just headed out and pretended like you wanted to fight just to get out of something. Have you ever just pretended like you half-assed wanted to do something just so you can get out of doing the next thing that looked really hard? Coach cut you. No, you're good. You don't need to do that because you couldn't get past this base. That's what he did. He knew he could have beat that boy. Or at least made it look way more interesting, put in a lot more effort. And man, he did what he did. And we saying what we saying. The boy ain't have no heart no more. It's gone. It rests with Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. He's got to go back and get that warrior mentality back. The money's gotten to him. The silk sheets, the pajamas, all of it's gotten to him. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is gone. All you got right now is Deontay Wilder, Dr. Sleep. Because he's sleeping himself. And he is out of it. We've been a big supporter for years, but the man's out of it. He thinks Anthony AJ Joshua doesn't want to fight him. That boy wants you. Your food. You're food to him right now in this current state. The old Deontay, dangerous. You need to go find that one. I don't know what it takes, but you got to go find him if you intend to continue to fight. If you continue to fight, go find that old man. If not, just step out of the way. Let these young boys fight. Let Daniel Dubois and them get at it. Let AJ keep cracking. Let Jared Anderson and them come on up and do their thing. Let these young guys get at it and show you what this boxing game is all about. But we talked way too long on this already. It's supposed to be a quick video, quick talk. Man, it's your boy Casual Rail with the Silent A podcast. If you didn't like anything we said, man, hit that like button, comment below. Let us know what you think. Again. Hey, it's just our thoughts. Casual talk here. It's casual fans. It's your boy Casual Rail with Silent A podcast. Till next time, peace.